Your Excellency Ambassador and Head of the European Delegation, distinguished colleagues from the UN and the European Union, friends and neighbors from across the region, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to share my brief remarks at the start of this important workshop that seeks to create awareness and confront the timely question of how we prevent terrorist organizations from exploiting rapid advancement in technology to pursue their nefarious objectives. I wish to recognize and appreciate the generous support of the European Union towards this initiative. Indeed, the European Union is a steady strategic partner that continues to make significant investments in our national, regional, and continental peace and security infrastructure to match effect and impact. I also appreciate the detailed and groundbreaking work done by the UNOCT in the UNCCT through Cybersecurity and New Technologies Unit, as well as the Interpol, in developing knowledge products that shall enhance our appreciation of how terrorists are exploiting technology and improve our collective responses. Distinguished colleagues, this workshop seamlessly builds on our just concluded Nairobi caucus on the exploitation of technology and communication for terrorist use, co-organized with the UNOCT and other partners. The caucus sought to create awareness and inspire collective efforts on ways to insulate the gifts of technology from terrorist exploitation. Various technological advances, including artificial intelligence, robotics, the Internet of Things, Web3, blockchain, 3D printing, genetic engineering, quantum computing, machine learning, among others, are fundamentally transforming how we live and interact with each other. We, therefore, have a collective responsibility to protect these global commons from the persistent, evolving, and geographically diffuse threat of terrorism. Terrorist organizations are nimble, adaptive, and tech-savvy. Like other sections of society, terrorists are consumers of technology and often more adept at identifying and exploiting the advantages presented by technology. Today, various technological advancements are being actively exploited by terrorists in our region. The Internet, including the dark web, all social media platforms, digital payment facilities, virtual assets, web hosting, cloud archiving, and file sharing services, as well as unmanned vehicles, have been adopted to facilitate a wide range of terrorist activities. Recently, this list has grown to include gaming and augmented reality. These tools have been effectively deployed by terrorists and violent extremists, extending their reach and amplifying their abilities in a manner unrestrained by laws, morals, or ethics. Ladies and gentlemen, how then should we respond? The just concluded caucus proposition 10 recommendations. These include 1. Creating awareness on the exploitation of technology and communication for terrorist use, leveraging the existing modules, including knowledge products developed by the UN, and calibrating them to this context. 2. Empowering communities and stakeholders to address challenges they confront in their specific context through locally led and locally inspired solutions. 3. Promoting digital literacy to inculcate a sense of responsibility among users of online and digital spaces. 4. Addressing the root causes of violent extremism, including those that manifest online, which terrorists seek to exploit through inclusive, participatory, localized, and community-led responses. 5. Enhancing local partnership, including amongst tech companies, CSOs, academia, and governments that become frameworks for collective efforts to counter online radicalization and promote partnerships in online content moderation. 6. Investing in research to appreciate how the threat is mutating and equally leveraging on new technologies to respond to it. 7. Strengthening governance through nurturing democratic practices that ensure inclusion, people participation, and service provision. 8. Nurturing an environment that is transparent, accountable, and responsive to the needs of communities, anchored in the rule of law, and strikes a balance between inherent rights and the need to protect them. 9. Developing domestic policies and legal frameworks that are versatile and effective. And finally, strengthening regional and multilateral collaboration frameworks that include measures to regulate online spaces and access to high-risk technologies. I look forward to our continued engagement on this important subject and wish you an excellent workshop. Asanteni.